Yeah. Yeah, Eddie still has that icky breath. Icky, fatang, and new-wong. That's from Monty Python. Yeah, poor guy. I tried, when you go to open his mouth and look inside, he clenches his jaw and come on, open. He didn't want to open up. But I didn't see anything teeth-wise broken or lumps or anything like that. So he might have chewed on something. It might be the flea drops I put on his shoulders. He might, because I don't know. I mean, a lot of those have like pesticides in them, and I feel really bad for even putting it on him. Now that I found out that lavender and rosemary are natural flea deterrents on animals, so I don't know what to do to get rid of this smelly breath. I put a little bit of mouthwash on a paper towel and just kind of like dabbed it around his mouth, thinking the antibacterial anti-lister, whatever. I don't know what the. I thought that would work. Kept him away from me because he's like, oh no, here she comes. But it hasn't really helped, and I don't really know what to do. I can't afford a vet. So, we're just going to treat it gingerly, and I should bathe him because he's stinky. And I don't know, maybe give him something soft to eat today and see what happens. He likes yogurt. If it's a stomach problem, yogurt should take care of it, the kind with the active enzymes, because it takes care of humans when they're having intestinal problems. So maybe I should do that, open up a yogurt and share it with him. And my brother David's coming up from Atlanta today. He is driving up. It takes 12 hours to drive, 10 to 12, depending on how fast you drive and the weather conditions. Not really sure what's going to happen when he comes, whether he'll be yelling at us or straightening up Mom's house, or depending on how she's doing. I don't know what's going on. My other brother doesn't seem to know a whole lot. He doesn't retain information correctly. Yeah. You ought to hear him talk about current events. It'll blow your mind. What? What word's that? Oh. Yeah. Well, anyway, blither, that's me. The battery in my car had been changed, and it wasn't that caused the starting problems. So the next cheapest thing, the cheapest thing from there would be a starter solenoid relay, which is on the fender wall, right behind the battery, inside the car. Easy to get to, and it's only $17. Now, if I can replace that, which I should be able to do, and it still has a problem, then unfortunately it's probably the starter, which is down underneath the car. Pout. But maybe it's the solenoid. It looks like it's the original one that came with the car, and the car's like 14 or 15 years old now, so you never know. You know, you can't wear the same pair of shoes for 10 years without something wearing out. And that's kind of the way things are. Well, I had better get my butt in gear. I went to bed at 8:30 last night. I thought, I am falling asleep at the computer. I better go to bed. So I went to bed, and 2 hours later, my brother called me just to talk. My brother that lives over 2 streets over. I couldn't get back to sleep until like 4:30, and then I got up at 9. I really didn't get proper sleep, so yeah. Well, shut up, Shirley. People have more important things to do. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try to work on that Hollywood video with music. And I'm looking forward to that, because one of my favorite parts of editing here on YouTube is all the cool music you get to look at and listen to and put to your videos. And half the time I like just going through the music. I can spend hours going through the music. Like, wow, I like this. Ooh, I must remember this one. And how long was that? I'm going to have to make a video that long so I can use this song. I mean, I love the music on here. It's really awesome. Oh, there's got to be another word for me this year besides awesome that means about the same thing. Stupendous. Amazing. Or something. Maybe I can make one up. How about a made-up word for awesome? Anyone got one? Anyone got one? Anyone have one? Oh dear. It's telling me to stop recording. So I will. Upward and onward.